everybody, welcome to the latest episode. Thanks for tuning in. This one here is a comparison one. This is where we look at the real world four-wheel driving and the comparison to what we do in the 1/10 in the hobby. I got to get to a Toyota Land Cruiser show that was on up at the showgrounds recently, and it was a good opportunity. Got some really good photos and some really good footage and some really good opportunities to see just sort of what we do. Now this one here, for all you builders out there, all you 1/10 builders out there, I tried to pick up a lot of what goes on in the real world, and it may help when you're doing your build, when you're doing your customization, to have a look at a little bit of this and see what they do, you know, really use. Everyone knows about winches and roll bars and bull bars, and so there's a fair bit of that in this one. So let's go and check it out. And yeah, there's a nice little surprise at the end. If you last all the way to the end, there's a nice little, well, I reckon it's a nice little treat. So, all right, get yourself comfortable, grab yourself a cuppa. Oh, I'm going to hit it straight away. If you're out there and you're struggling, if you're suffering from depression or any anxiety, don't do it on your own. It makes it too hard. It's harder than it has to be. Reach out, have a chat to someone. As they say, it ain't weak to speak. Promise me that you'll have a chat to someone if you're feeling that you're stressing out over whatever it could be, and keep an eye on your family and your friends as well, because they could be struggling, and if you ask the question, it might just mean the world. So yeah, if you're struggling, promise me that you'll reach out to someone and have a chat. It does lighten the load, it does work. All right, get yourself comfortable, get yourself a drink, and check this out, and hopefully you'll enjoy. Hey everybody, welcome back to the latest episode. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I'm up at the showgrounds where they've got a Land Cruiser display, the full scale. What we're going to do is we're going to have a comparison between the full scale and the capabilities, what they do and what they use, and then have a comparison to the 1/10 crawlers. So, let's go and check it out. Oh, and check out the first one we spotted. Holy dolly. Gee whiz. Hand grenade for the gear stick. Another raw setup here, beautiful wheels. You see once again the custom links, custom fuel pod, and those wheels, they are just beautiful. All right, not old school, real school. You can see the adjustable links and the coil rears. I'll just give that a bit of a push. And you see the way that's set up, just like the 1/10. Have a look at the links on the front, the custom down there. Look at that. Totally wild. Okay, this one's got the barrel winch like my 1/10 on the Candy Cruiser. A lot of times they run them internally, but I reckon that they look quite good when they're external. What a setup. I don't know whether the camera's picking this up or not, but have a look at the bloody paint job on this thing. I'm hoping that you can pick up that sparkle, because man, that's sparkly. Now this one here, this was an interesting one. It was a Land Cruiser Shorty with a Land Cruiser Shorty body trailer that was turned into a camper. Quite ingenious, I thought. It might be something that might be worthwhile having a go building on the 1/10 scale, but check this out. Look at that. Black Shorty with a white roof. A little bit like mine. And how about a Land Cruiser with an hydraulic tilt tray? Right. Every now and then you come across something that's just out there. This is it. Now let's have a look. Like we'll check out air cleaners, like the air intakes. Sometimes there's a little bit of conjecture as to what models have them where and all that sort of stuff, but they are actually a hard thing to get right on the 1/10. If you buy the molded air cleaner and you just bolt it on, that's one thing, but when you try and make your own, like a custom one, sometimes it can be hard to get it right. And I've actually seen a couple lately that they've got right. But anyway, so we'll have a look at some of those. We'll have a look at where the jacks, the manual jacks are mounted, and we'll have a look at some of the bull bars, and a little bit of exhaust work there. So we'll just have a bit of a squizzy at this coming up here now, and that'll give you a bit of an idea, possibly on some ideas with your 1/10 build, and also get to check out what they're actually doing. And some of it's quite clever. So anyway, check it out. bars. Right setup there are the truck style bull bar and the brush bars. Oop, fingers make it blurry. An interesting roll bar. Here's another old style bull bar. Almost like an old truck bull bar. This one's obviously, you know, custom made, homemade, but they certainly built them solid in the day. Here's one here, it's not too bad. It's got the full camp setup, rooftop tent, annex, and I'm quite sure in the back in that canopy you're probably going to have your camp kitchen and all the rest of the gear that goes with it. We'll go in the back and have a look-see. Now that is not a bad looking setup. Rooftop camper. Now, a lot of times people like to have a bit of bling, and the best way to get a bit of bling is with your rims. For example, that's a set that I've got there for my trip carrier. That one there's coming up. So just have a bit of a look, see at the comparison between what you get for 1/10 and what they've got in the real world. Check these out. What do you think of that? Not too bad. I had a bloody fantastic day there, checking it all out, and had a fantastic time scoping, you know, all the different custom ideas that a lot of people have gone to doing it. And it's like our 1/10, you know what I mean? It's amazing what you can do when you see it. You know, there's some pretty impressive trucks there. Yeah, 265 I think was the last count. So yeah, quite a lot. All right, I hope that you enjoyed that one. Now, because you made it all the way to the end, let's just basically have a look at some full-size Toyota Land Cruisers and what some of the builds are that some of these people have made. So yeah, without further ado, check out some of the trucks. Beastie here behind me, 1966 model. you go. Hey, and just when you thought there was no more, here's some more. Alrighty then, that was pretty cool. Here's some more. Okay, seriously, there is no more. Well, there is more. There's lots and lots. I've got so much footage, so much filming that was ridiculous, but I've got it into this episode. Number plates. Here's one for you. When you're doing filming and you're taking photographs, just remember that you got to try and blot out the number plates. And there was a lot of number plates. I was dreaming, I'm still dreaming number plates ever since I started this project. There's been days worth of number plate blurring. Nuts, but anyway, there's a lot. Okie dokie, all right. I do really appreciate everyone tuning in. I do appreciate the likes and subscriptions. I picked up a lot of subscriptions just recently and I got a lot of likes just recently and it did my channel the world of good. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of my newcomers and all the originals that have been there. I'm slowly building up my subscriber level. And if you like what I do, hit the subscribe button. If you've come back a few times and you still haven't subscribed, well, hit the subscribe button. You've got nothing to lose, it's free. If you like it, hit the like button because that makes it sort of spread. And also there's a bell there, and like I say, smash the bell, so anytime that I upload something, if you've hit the bell on my subscription thing, anytime that I upload, you'll get a little bit of a ding notification and you'll be able to check out the latest thing of what I put together. So yeah, so big appreciation from me to you. Obviously without you guys I wouldn't be anything, and yeah, the subscription level jumped up a little bit because of the last couple, and I'm really yeah, sort of absolutely stoked about that. So yeah, welcome to all the new guys and gals. That's just absolutely awesome. So yeah, all right, I'll leave it with you. I won't waffle on anymore. This has been quite a big episode. I'll get out of here. I really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, spread the word because there might be a lot of people that are into four drive and Total Land Cruisers that might want to check this one out too. So share it around if you know someone that that you think might find this interesting, and yeah, it'll obviously help me out. So all right, stay safe everyone, look after each other, look after your family, look after your friends, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya. A bit bloody rough. I'll either have to go and get cleaned up or get a job at the bloody shopping centre as a mall centre. Mall centre. RC Fourbie Centre. Got a nice ring to it.